The city of Agdam, which once had more than 28,000 residents, was occupied by Armenia in July 1993. The city of Agdam and 71 villages of the region were destroyed to the ground with a cruelty unprecedented in the history of mankind. In November 2020, the Agdam region was liberated from the Armenian occupation.
My name is Emin Husseinov. I'm the special representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. And today we are in our temporary camp, which is being built, still under construction, but nearing completion. And this camp is actually also a starting point which will basically signal all the recovery works to make this process as systematic and based on best practices. We have invited already some of the international investors with best practices, with cutting-edge technologies. We already have Turkish, Russian, European investors that have already invested in several parts of the city, but they started from this camp, and we have some examples of their works here, some technologies that they use, and this is some kind of a demonstration area, demonstration arena for them. So we're hoping that these technologies will be widely applied throughout the restoration works. And of course, this has all been done for the purpose of creating suitable living conditions for our citizens who we hope will soon return to their homes. We're now here at Hakchai water reservoir. This is probably the biggest source of water in the liberated part of Agdam. Traditionally, historically, it's been used for irrigation purposes, for agricultural activities, and we're planning to continue to use it for these purposes. Of course, we'll have to do some restoration for the infrastructure, especially the channel that is going out of it. But there's basically the tender is soon going to be carried out to do the feasibility analysis of how that water can be used, and that will be a very important stepping stone for rehabilitation works. We're now in Shrapula Castle, Shrapula Springs here also. Very beautiful place, very picturesque. The nature is beautiful. We actually are used to think about Agdam as industrial area with rich potential for agriculture, agro-processing. Places like this also present very important opportunity for tourism. So even during Soviet times, this area was used as more of a recreational site. So I think it could be a very good opportunity for potential investors who would like to invest in the restoration of Agdam. To invest in the tourism industry, maybe in the form of a hotel or a recreational site for picnics. And of course, the museum as a Shrapula Castle is an ideal place for that.
The reconstruction of the city is now proceeding at an exceptional speed. Foreign companies are invited and investments attracted.
So this is construction site of the first housing area. It's about 30 hectares. The private investor has already started constructing the foundation of the building, and this is going to be the beginning of the large area. As you can see, this is our main attraction site for investors, entrepreneurs from Azerbaijan, from all over the world. We're actually planning and hoping that the jobs will be created here, and therefore the site is being actively developed. As you can see, historically, nearby, this area has always been an industrial zone. There were about 17 enterprises in Agdam. So right now we're trying to bring back all the fame that Agdam has, an industrial cluster, and you know, the Ministry of Economy and its contractors are already engaged. Soon we will be hosting a number of investors, and taking the opportunity here, I would like to invite investors, potential investors who would like to invest
in the future of Agdam and create jobs for sustainable return of our citizens back to their homes.
And soon Agdam will turn from ruins into a flourishing city once more, to which its rightful owners will return.